Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is November 8th, 2023, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, shelter in place ordered issued after chemical plant explosion in Shepherd, Texas. Smoke visible for miles. Let me show you the video really quick here, guys. Look at this. We have more breaking news updates. There was a rare 5.2 magnitude earthquake shake parts of Texas. Now, this happened in Mentone, Texas. Let me show you a map really quick here, guys. So on the left side, that's the chemical explosion, if I'm not mistaken. On the right side is the magnitude earthquake. All right, so this is 639 miles away from each other. So these two events happened today, almost at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so you got one in the West Coast and the other one in the East Coast. All right, so Mentone and Shepherd. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. If you can, please share this video. I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your support, either through Patreon or PayPal. Your support truly helps out. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. So Mentone, Texas, that's the western part, seen a 5.2, but the magnitude went up. All right, usually magnitude goes down. USGS always bring the magnitude down, but this one here is a 5.3. All right, so they raised it up, and a rare magnitude 5.2 earthquake just struck near Mentone, Texas moments ago, with multiple people reporting being awakened by the shaking. Now, the earthquake originated near Mentone, Texas, is expected to be felt in areas including Midland, Carlsbad, Lombok, and even El Paso in Texas, as well as Roswell, New Mexico. Now, there have been reports of minor, I'm going to skip that name, due to falling objects and some minor issues. Certain names I'm going to skip here, guys. I'm getting hit really hard by the platform. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the 5.2 earthquake. We have more updates here. Let me just bring it up. This happened early in the morning. Did anyone near the earthquake origin in Mentone, Texas, feel any shaking from the magnitude 5.2 earthquake this morning? Well, I live in the state of Florida, so I might as well just click on anything here. Didn't feel anything, so. All right. 18.2% said yes, definitely felt it. Then you have 8.3%, which is the second highest. Hard to tell, I think so. 5.7% said light to moderate shaking. Didn't feel it. Again, that's just those that live far away or other states. All right, so update. The 5.2 magnitude has been upgraded to a 5.3. All right. Hold on, give me a second. I just read something here. I live here in Texas, and that helped me with my back pain. The little shaking on the earth. Glad it helped. So, all right, let's go with the next one here, guys. Let's see what's going on with this massive event that took place in Texas. All right, so this happened, I think, after the earthquake. All right, so now we're going to go to the eastern part of Texas. All right, there's some videos here I want to show you really quick. If you can, please share it. Here we go. You got this one here. Oh, this is live. I'm just gonna skip that logo really quick. Oh, this is not live. It was live though.
Able to assess the air around this and reduce that shelter in place a little bit from 5 miles to 1 mile. We know Shepherd ISD is keeping an eye on this. We know there's been a private school that was evacuated and able to assess the air around this and reduce that shelter in place a little bit from 5 miles to 1 mile. We know Shepherd ISD is keeping an eye.
All right. I have tons of information for this story here. Now, the 5.3, I wouldn't call that a catastrophic or a huge breaking news and this and that compared to this one here. But two events took place in Texas. So once again, a huge event at Shepherd, Texas. So many ordered to shelter. And just looking at that smoke, the air could be impacted. All right, so there's a possibility they're telling many to wear your mask. All right, give me a second here. Let me just pull up this news information here I just got a minute ago. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, so this is from NBC. They're putting out a lot of info. So it says here, an explosion has triggered a large fire at a chemical plant in Shepherd, Texas, sending massive plumes of black smoke into the sky. Now, the plant explosion and following chemical fire unfolded Wednesday morning. So these two events happened in the morning, the earthquake and the plant. All right, so it says here the blaze prompted the evacuation of a private school on farm to Market Road 1127 and officials to issue a 5-mile shelter in place. Once again, a 5 miles radius shelter in place. So this is like farmland. This is not like, again, populated area. So this is all this area here has to be evacuated. All this area here, all of it. Man, look at that smoke. That thing's just heading I don't know where it's heading towards, but yeah, that thing's just nonstop. Man. So the precinct to Constable of San Jacinto County said that the impacted building was a petroleum processing plant. Highway 59 is closed due to the event, and locals are urged to use alternate routes. Now, the Polk County Emergency Management Office said that the plume of smoke from the event was heading towards the Livingston area and advised locals to shelter in place and turn off HVAC system in homes and businesses immediately. Basically, in other words, close your windows, turn off the, close the vent, turn off the AC. All right, and put something under the doors or like a damp rag under the door. So there's a possibility this thing might be impacting the air now. At this time, the events of this area in the air are unknown. I just mentioned that. But I do believe it's impacted. So the Livingston Blue Departments similarly urged its residents and businesses to shelter in place and turn off air conditioning system until further notice. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Give me a second here, guys. Here we go. This is big breaking news. Give me a second. I'm just gonna have to remove some of these crazy advertisements. Advertisements out of control nowadays. If you hear a squeaky sound, I truly apologize. I have this table, and the table is, that has wheels in the bottom, and I guess the wheels is it needs to be WD-40 and stuff like that, which I'm gonna do later on. All right, so here we go. Texas event sends up massive plume of smoke. Resident told to shelter. All right, so it's not that much information in this one here. I just want to see if there's any updates. As of right now, this there hasn't been any catastrophic, like when it comes to numbers rising of LIVES. And it seems like as of right now, everything seems like it's working when it comes to number one, safety and priority, shelter in place, close your windows, and it seems like everybody just following the procedure. So everything seems like it's good so far. But the air, that's a big problem, the air. All right, so a fiery event at a chemical plant, Texas on Wednesday sent plume of smoke over the area as residents were asked to shelter in place. So we already know that. It says here, all right, Shepherd, Texas, a city of just over 2,000 people. The cause of the event was not immediately known. All right, so we got an estimated number of population is 2,000. So once again, this area, the Office of Emergency Management said residents in a 5-mile radius should shelter in place, that a private school near the plant had been safely evacuated. In nearby Polk County, emergency management official told residents along Highway 59 between Goodrich and Legend to shelter in place and turn off AC and others stuff in the house and close the windows. Give me a second here, guys. So turn off the HVAC system in homes and businesses. Officials said that the smoke plumes seem to be headed towards Livingston, Texas. Give me a second here. I want to see where Livingston, Texas is located. I'm gonna bring up the map so you guys have some kind of idea where the smoke is heading towards. All right, so that's where we're heading. Not too far from Louisiana. You have Louisiana here, and that's where the smoke is heading to. All right, and the event is happening. Wow. So that's where the smoke, the chemical plant is at, and the smoke is heading towards. Yeah, that's a far distance. So it's heading closer to like Alabama, Missouri, and those areas. So once again, guys, the 5.3 earthquake that happened early this morning, chemical plant that happened not too long ago, and the smoke is like heading towards the east. The earthquake and the chemical plant is 639 miles apart. 9 hours and 27 minutes. That's how big Texas is. My. 9 hours and 27 minutes is from Tampa Bay all the way to South Carolina or North Carolina. Wow. All right, so this is the big breaking news happening right now, guys. If you can, please share the video. Give me 1 second here. I just want to double check if there's anything else. As of right now, this is all the information. Yeah, this is all the information so far. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.